Hi everyone, I'm Helena Patience from Entreflow Consulting Group. Thanks for joining us today for another installment of the Entreflow Appy Hour. If you like what you see, please remember to subscribe below so that you can get some awesome new content coming your way on a weekly basis. So today's app that I'm going to be reviewing is Knit Apps. It's a cool little payroll tool that's come out recently, and we've been using it at Entreflow for a little while now, so I wanted to review that for you. So what the kick-ass feature for this app is that it is a trifecta of an HR app, a benefits app, and a payroll app all in one. Who'da thunk? So it is not only just a payroll app, but it's also a place for you to store your HR, your employee files, and as well they have some benefits pieces in there as well. They do benefits offer benefits programs too, so it's all nicely organized in one place for you. Okay, some of the top features, super easy to run the payroll. If you used another payroll app before, it's pretty similar, so really easy to use. There's an employee portal as well, which makes it really easy. I don't need to print off or email pay stubs, so the employees can go there and grab the information when they need to. They can also go in and change their information too, which is pretty awesome, so they can update their address and yada yada. It does direct deposit, so again, they put in their banking information. I don't need to see it. I don't need to collect any forms with their banking information on it. They go in there, they get that set, and if they need to change it, they do that on their own. So it gives the employees the power to control their information. And as well, on the HR piece, you can store contracts, policies, any kind of documents that you would want somebody to sign off on, and there's an e-signature capability in there so they can sign off on it, so pretty cool. Requested features. So the HR component of the app is cool, but it's pretty basic at the moment, so you upload a document and then you can get the signature, you can see if people signed off on it. I think I'd love to see them move into adding more of an LMS or a learning management system piece within that too, so that you could do your employee onboarding or training through there. Maybe have some checklists, some content, videos, text, what have you, and for the employees to actually go through their onboarding through the app and be able to track where they're at and which programs they've completed and not completed. I know this is a big ask, but if they could maybe borrow or partner with another LMS and have that embedded in there, that would be super cool, just so that we could basically manage all the onboarding and paperwork for an employee within one place. As well, the implementation was a little bit clunky for us, so I know they're working hard to make sure that that's super smooth, but to be honest, most payroll implementations with all the other apps out there are a little bit clunky, so it's not something that's going to really change, I don't think, too much. Again, something that's missing from most of the payroll apps out there right now is Stat Holiday Pay Love for BC. We don't do it the same way as the rest of the country, so in order for us to do our stat holiday pay calculations correctly in this province, we need to be able to input the hours on a daily basis, and none of the apps are supporting us with that at the moment. Super pain point for me because we've got a stat holiday almost every single month. So I would love for that to be dealt with, and as well, the other minor sticking point is that we have to get our payroll in by 9 o'clock on Tuesday, and when you compare with the Quickbooks online payroll, that's 5 o'clock on Wednesday. So it is a little bit of a time crunch for us to get that basically done Monday after the last day. Worked on the Friday before, so that would be great if we could tighten up that timeline there. Again, not unusual compared to some of the other payroll apps out there. Okay, cool. So suitable. Anyone who's running payroll, this is an awesome app. It integrates with QuickBooks, super easy to use, and you have that added benefit of having the HR and benefits piece there too. So it encompasses a couple of different apps that you would have to use otherwise. Please, if you are using the CRA calculator to run your payroll, please stop doing that. It's probably it's going to be a headache for you, or the amount of time that you're spending doing the calculations online, and as well trying to get those T4s done at the end of the year. So move to an app. It's going to save you the investment in the app on an annual basis and then some. On the cost side, this one is $39 per month plus $4 per person per month. They do the direct deposit, so if you're doing your direct deposit through your online banking e-transfers, this is going to save you some cash there. From an implementation rating, like I mentioned, it's a little bit clunky at the moment. I know they're working to improve that, so we'll see how that goes in the future. And the usability rating, once you've got everything set up, it's super easy peasy. and definitely an app worth checking out and following, especially because they are, adding some extra features there that are super helpful for the business owner. Okay, so that's Knit Apps. Again, thanks again for watching, and if you like what you see, subscribe below. I'm Helena Patience from Entreflow Consulting Group. Have a lovely day.